Hello everyone, it's Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a review on this ECOVACS DEEBOT T30S Combo Robot Vacuum Cleaner. So we get a robot vacuum cleaner that'll vacuum and mop your house, and we also get this little handheld vacuum cleaner. Now the nice thing about this is, when I dock it, whatever I vacuum up, it's going to auto-empty it into the same bin that the dust goes from the vacuum. We've got a dust bag right here that we will have to change once in a while, but whatever the robot picks up and whatever the vacuum picks up are going to be auto-emptied right into here. There's a vacuum cleaner inside here that's going to kick on and suck everything out of here, or the robot, depending on which one has all the dirt. Up here, we've got a clean water tank. This is where you're just going to fill this up with clean water. And then this is the dirty water tank. So the clean water is going to be used to do two things. It's going to fill the robot up. The robot has an internal tank, and that's what the robot uses to spray onto the mop pad to help clean. And it's also going to be used to wash the mop pads. So let's take a look at the actual robot. I love that it has LiDAR navigation. It does a great job of mapping my house. And in the app, I can put no-go zones and no mop zones. It does have a sensor on the front. It does not have a camera. It's called True Detect. All right, now let's take a look. This is where it's going to wash the mop pads. So we can take this out. We can take this tray out. But it's going to put water down here, hot water. It's going to heat the water, the clean water, wash the mop pads, and then suck it up into the dirty water tank. It's also going to charge it and refill the water tank and empty everything out. We got a little drawer right here. This is for a motorized pet tool. If you want to attach this to the handheld vacuum, you attach it, go vacuum up a pet bed or your car or something. Again, this is a really nice vacuum cleaner. It's got two modes of operation. Easy to clean the filters, but when I store it, it auto-empties everything. Okay, take the cover off. Here's the dust bin. So this is going to vacuum your house. Everything's going to go into this dust bin. And then when it backs up to the base station, everything will get sucked out of the dust bin right over here. Now on the bottom, we got a single side brush. We got fall-off sensors, so it doesn't fall down your stairs. There's a carpet sensor right here. This is just a wheel that spins. We got drive wheels. We got one single brush roller that does have a comb in there to help get the hair off the brush, and two mop pads. It is able to raise and lower these mop pads 9 inches or 9 millimeters. The mop pads do come off, like if you want to help clean it. That's where the water is going to be shot out so that it can wet the mop pads. And again, you will have to replace these, and you can also put these in your laundry. Now, one of the mop pads, it is
mopping pad plate installed.
It is able to move that mop pad to the side while it's mopping. And we'll see that whenever it's doing it.
Mopping pad.
And let's take a look at the brush roller. Again, there is a comb in there to help get the hair off of the brush roller. Now, when the robot comes back to wash the mop pad, the base station has something called Dirt Detect. It can sense that water that's being sucked up into the dirty water tank. And if it's dirty, it will go back and re-mop an area. Okay, we're going to put that to the test. We got some muddy paw prints here, and we got a bunch of dirt and debris on the carpet over there. Okay, so in the app, we're gonna have it clean the kitchen. It does a good job of mapping your house. There's a no-go zone. I want it to stay away from that area. And you can label all the rooms and have it clean certain rooms on certain days. You can pick different modes, vacuum only, mop only, or vacuum and mop, different water levels, and how many cleaning passes. Okay, so it's gonna start cleaning this room. It already washed the mop pad earlier, so the mop pad is already wet. If it had been sitting here a while, the first thing it would have done was wash the mop pad. That's going to do two things. It gets it clean, but it also wets it so that it can start mopping right away. Okay, so it's mopping and vacuuming this floor at the same time. Now again, the technology that it uses, that mop pad has to grab that dirt and put it in the mop pad so that when it goes back to the base station and it gets cleaned, that's how the dirt gets off the floor and into the base station. Now it's going to auto lift the pads because it's sensing carpet. So after it cleans the perimeter of the room, it's going to go around and go back and do the straight lines now. All right, we're getting a little bit of smearing, but it's got to go over it. It's going to do 2 passes. All right. Now it's finishing up that carpet. Now in the app, we do get a live view of where the robot is actually cleaning in the house because of the LiDAR navigation. So now that it cleaned one way, it's going to go back and clean the other way now for the second pass. Still have a little bit of smearing on there. Now we're hoping that it's going to go back to the base station and clean the mop pad and come back and remop that. They don't tell us what the threshold is, how much dirt has to be on that mop pad in order for it to go back and remop it. Okay, so it's all done. It's going to come back and wash its mop pad with hot water.
Start charging.
So it auto empties the dustbin twice. And now it's washing the mop pad. And it went right into drying the mop, so it did not do a remop. So it will blow hot air onto the mop pads so that they will dry from 2 to 4 hours. That does help prevent odors. Okay, so if at first you don't succeed, try again. I want to see this dirt detect. Now it did not mop. That's the original. I put this extra dirt down, but you can see it needed remopped. It really did. And I double checked. I've got the setting is set. The intelligence settings. Deep mopping. When activated, DEEBOT will automatically perform a second cleaning if it detects dirty areas. Let's go see what the room clean. So does it have a dirt detect? No, it doesn't have any kind. That's it. Just tells me that's it. Okay. We're going to have it do a customized cleaning. So I'm going to do a zone cleaning in this area. I picked the area where all the dirt is. So there it did auto detect carpet. All right, let's watch. I mean, that should be a plenty to activate the dirt. All right, lots of smearing, that's fine. It's got to capture the dirt. Now here's where it says that intelligent deep mopping. Smart remop rewashes until spotless. Well, they don't tell us hardly anything about it. So could it be that it's only in this, their artificial intelligent mode? They do have a mode. I've got it in manual where I'm telling it to vacuum and mop, but they've got a mode that's like it picks everything for you. So maybe it's only in that mode. Again, I wish they would tell us more about this. But we're having fun today. I love learning. And I will be comparing this robot to the Roborock Q-Revo Pro. It has dirt detect and it works. Not all the time, but it does work. Again, they don't sell any kind of threshold, so who knows how it detects the dirt in there. But this is $1,000, and in my opinion, I'll show you the vacuum. It's a good vacuum. It just should have came with a stick. It's just basically a handheld cordless vacuum for like doing vacuum out your car or something, or a pet bed. But they sell one of these, not on Amazon, but they sell one on their website that has a stick part. So it really smeared all that mud, which, to be expected. It's doing the second pass now.
Return to station.
Okay, so it's clean, it's done. It's going to wash the mop. Now, there's the cleaning it did.
Start charging.
Auto empty. Okay, now it's going to start washing the mop. Here we go. Hopefully we'll see. But again, maybe it's in that other mode, like their artificial intelligent mode. Oh yeah, see, they call it AI mode. Roborock didn't need to be in that. But Roborock didn't explain it very well either. Nothing yet. Ah, went right into dry. Okay. It must be that other mode. It's not doing an auto remop. Let's go over the handheld real quick. It's just a handheld. You only get a crevice tool. Sorry. A crevice tool, a brush, and this motorized brush head, which works really well for like a pet bed or something, but you don't get a wand. And it's kind of different how it auto empties. It simulates pressing the button. Like if you want to empty it yourself, you're just gonna press this button and everything comes out. See? So in order for the machine, which seems rather complicated, in order for the machine to auto empty, it has to do this exact same thing. When it's docked, that door goes way back, that door opens up, it auto empties, which it does a good job auto emptying, so I'm not complaining about that. But then it has to close the door and click it. So, and this is like a almost duplicate of the Tenneco. So here we have the Tenneco Pure 1 station, which it's okay. I got a detailed review on it. It does the same auto empty, see? And it's like, I don't know if these companies are the same. So here's the Tenneco, they're the same. Same filter. Mode, the display is different. The Tenneco has a much nicer display. So different modes, but I just checked, the attachments work. Yeah, and it's the same. So I don't know if these companies are the same or not. All right, we're gonna try the robot here, but let's try this real quick. So it is a nice vacuum. Huh. It's like it has auto mode, but they don't. Oh, high. So a motorized brush head, good suction. And again, you have to take all the attachments off. Now store it. And it auto empties. It sounds a little different, but all that dirt and material is going to go into the same bag. There's the mechanical. And it also charges it. And then it's closing the door. Okay. We're gonna have it go vacuum that room and check obstacle avoidance. Now, with this being said, it has been vacuuming my basement now for about 5 days, and it's always found its way back. So it never got to a point where it couldn't find its way back. My basement is generally picked up. I mean, there are some cables here and there and cords, but nothing like this test. Sometimes I might leave a cord out or something. Okay, it's vacuuming this room. And it's probably not going to sense that cable. Nope. No sense running it over. Okay, let's turn it up to its maximum. There's maximum vacuum power. Now it says it has 11,000 pascals of suction, so. Oh, it sensed that dog poop. Well, that was impressive. I was expecting that to fail. Okay, good job, ECOVACS. Huh, the sound changed. It recognized that dog poop. It avoided that dog waste, that fake dog waste. That was, oh, don't make me a liar. It is vacuuming pretty good. When it's on the higher suction level, of course. Recognize it again, but you don't get any sort of obstacle. Like it made a circle, but it didn't say there was anything there. No camera whatsoever on the front. All right, let's just pause it real quick. That filter is pretty small and it seems pretty well clogged. I like to see bigger filters or some way to keep the certain material off of the filter. Oh geez, that had an opening. So that must have had something stuck in it from the previous auto empty. Now you're not going to be taking them out, so that's... Yeah, see there it sounds like it's vacuuming again. I think when that filter got really clogged, it sounded differently. Okay, we'll try to catch how loud it is auto-emptying. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't always dock the best, but it eventually gets there. Okay, we'll auto-empty. Okay, so I just scored it. Mopping, I think it could be a little bit better. I deducted some money there, some points there. Pick up hair and dust on carpet 4, maybe it could be a 5, so it may be a 91. Obstacle avoidance, actually pretty good, 4. How loud, 76, auto empty 4, it's a little on the loud side. No obstacle pictures or anything, doesn't even know. Now again, I paid $1,000, normally retails for $1,200, so I gave it a 4 because you are getting a vacuum with it, so. A 90, I think that's pretty good. B plus, A minus. But with that being said, it maybe could mop a little bit better. That was a pretty tall order. I need to try it with the Smart, and see if it does an auto mop. So again, I did buy this with my own money. I would love to see it with the stick vacuum, that the wand and the powered brush head that sit on the side of it. They do sell that model. I just don't have that model. I will be comparing very next. That's the REVEIW Pro. I'll be doing a comparisons. I bought both of these with my own money. That one's 900 or 800, 1,000, so $200 cheaper. Now I do use links, and I am an affiliate with Amazon, so if you click on the links, the products won't cost you anymore, but I will get a small commission from the sale. It is a way of supporting my channel. If you end up purchasing using the link, again, the product won't cost you anymore. But again, I wasn't paid for this video. I wasn't contacted by them. I did the research, and I purchased these with my own money. Would I spend $1,000 on the T30S? If I needed that little stick vacuum, yes, I would. I think it does a good job for everyday cleaning, everyday mopping. I would love to see that auto remopping work maybe a little bit better in different modes. Maybe it works in the smart mode. I need to do some more testing. I wouldn't pay $1,200, but $1,000 when it's on sale is actually a pretty good price. So be sure and check me out on Facebook. I have 2 pages on Facebook. I have a group page and a Facebook page. I do free giveaways over there. I really would appreciate a follow. It's kind of behind the scenes. You'll see what the latest videos coming out are and different things. It's a great way to communicate with me. I'm also on Instagram. That's also another way. You'll see behind the scenes of kind of what's going on in future projects. And I'm also on TikTok. We have a lot of fun over on TikTok. Just kind of creative videos. Nothing too in depth, but kind of just some neat videos. And I got lots of good videos coming out. I mean, I bought these with my own money. This was super expensive. That's the Pro, that's the Master, the REVEIW. Wow. I mean, these are going to be some interesting videos coming out because I've learned so much. Just when you think you know a lot about robot vacuum cleaners, you'll get one and you learn even more. So I'm excited to share with you what I've learned. Come join me on this journey of robot vacuum cleaners. I've got the ECOVACS, very, very popular with this little handheld vacuum. That's the T30. I've got the Dream X40. I just put the brand new brush roller in the X40, the one with the little cutter. I got a video on that, so be sure it did okay. Eufy X10 Pro Omni getting a little, there's starting to be some competition, but great price point, $650. Obsolete already. That's the REVEIW Max V. Paid $1,600 for that. It's already been surpassed, and it's not even 6 months old. X30, yes. Eureka, there's a good vacuum. That was on sale for Prime Days for $300, normally $400. It does mopping and self-empty, and it has, guess what, it has LiDAR. That one I recommend for a good budget vacuum cleaner. And we've got the L20, the Dream L20, that's the more Roombas, that's the J5, do lots of vacuum cleaner reviews. Got the these are all Tinicos over here. I've got a bunch of Tinicos, which Tinico to buy. The Shark Mess Masters. These compete with the HydroVacs that they used to have. This is the brand new Mess Masters. More Roombas, Roborock. I do have the new, it's not here yet, but iRobot just released a brand new vacuum cleaner, robot vacuum cleaner. It's pretty much like that, except it cleans the mop pad by moving the robot back and forth, which I'm not sure about. These are some awesome budget ones. The Shark AI. This is the white Shark AI, typically on sale for $300. Eufy L60, under $300. An amazing robot vacuum cleaner. Guess what? They both have LiDAR. And here was the deal. This is called the Shark Blue. It was an open box. I don't think they make it anymore, but it was an open box for $177 off of Amazon and Walmart. And they had a bunch of these. And they go in and out of stock. So you got to kind of keep looking for it. LiDAR navigation, $177. It just works. And I just got the brand new Keurig K Duo. They've got a brand new Keurig out. And if you're thinking of upgrading, or I've got videos on Ring, which I thought was the latest and greatest, but it's not. I've got all the videos on how to set up all these Ring video doorbells and cameras. And I thought they were going to be the latest and greatest, but something has surpassed them. And it's not Blink. Now, I have videos on Blink. I've had Blink cameras for over 3 years. They work, very basic, but there is something better. Eufy Security. So I love it. I bought all these with my own money. And I've got it installed in my house. And I just recently installed some of these cameras at my son's work because he was wanting cameras that record 24/7, but no monthly fee. These are good. It's on my Just a Dad tips. That's where I don't do vacuum cleaners over there and stuff. I'm a firm believer in these, and I'm a firm believer from experience, not because they've never contacted me. They're not paying me. I bought all these are expensive, and that was in the there's a whole no monthly fee, so you can pay a little bit more, and they have tracking. So one camera can track, and it can replace those fixed cameras. You may have to have 2 or 3 fixed cameras to watch something, but with something that tracks, you may not need that many. So, game changer. I can't stress this enough. I am super excited. Lots of videos on these. Again, I'm not sponsored. I just believe in them, and I'm using them, and I actually installed them at my son's work. He loves them, and I am learning about them. So, if you're familiar with my channel, sometimes I don't know every single thing about these robots every single time, but I try to learn as much as I can, and sometimes I learn in the videos, and we learn together. So I just really, really do love what I do. I want to be able to give you the honest answers or the honest reviews on these products. Do I believe in them? Yes, I do. I'm trying not to get anything sent to me for free. Sometimes I do get a couple things sent to me for free. I won't review it unless I believe in it. But I will disclose that. If somebody does send it to me for free, I will say this was sent to me for free, but I will try to tell you that I won't review it unless I actually believe in it. So again, thanks everybody for your support. I do use links. So that's how you can help support my channel. So I do buy these with my own money, but if you use the links in my description, it'll take you to Amazon, Shark Ninja, or Walmart. And if you end up purchasing the product using my link, I'll get a small commission from the sale. Now, the product won't cost you anymore, but it is a way of supporting me by giving me a little bit of commission off the sale. I really, really do appreciate that. But again, I am an affiliate with those companies, and I do earn money off of commissions. I want to make that very, very clear. And I will disclose if somebody gives me a product, I'll disclose that. Now there's a next step, which I don't know if I'll be into it or not, but we'll see, is being sponsored. That's when a manufacturer pays me to do a video. Now I haven't done those yet, And if I do that, I have to disclose that also, and I will early in the video, so you'll get an idea. But again, maybe in the future, I don't know. We're on this journey together. Again, I really do appreciate everybody's support. I'm learning as I go, and I really do appreciate people comments. A third of this video is because somebody left a comment about the iRobot navigation, which again, I thought I knew and I didn't. So I thank you. Comments, please leave your comments. If there's something I'm doing wrong, if there's a better explanation, please leave the comment. I don't mind at all. I'll incorporate it into the next video. Again, I just really love what I do, and I'm so thankful for everybody. And I just love that we're on this journey together to come up with the best products with honest reviews. That's kind of a theme I'm going for. I know it's been kind of all over the place a little bit, but that's kind of a theme I'm going for. I do how-tos and how to fix, but I'm starting to get into a lot of reviews, and I want my Just a Dad brand to be a respected brand, that it's going to be an honest review. You know, I may not know everything, and I may be wrong on some things once in a while, but at least I'm coming to you from a place of honesty and just trying to be genuine about these reviews. So again, I really, really do appreciate everybody's support, and thanks for watching.